The Akashic Records, windows to the soul. Have you ever wondered how people know what the Akashic Records are, or how is it possible that a person could access them? Well, I have too. And I had an experience many years ago that totally caught me by surprise. I wasn't planning on becoming a teacher of the Akashic Records, but I was told in a dream that a certain astrologer had a message for me. And when I called her, she said, "Maureen, I don't do messages. I only get messages for me." And I said, "I know, I understand. I don't know what this is about, but I was told specifically your name." So the next day she called me back and I said, "So are you going to update my chart?" And she said, "Oh no, I have a message for you." And that message was, you are being given access to a dimension that has been closed to humanity for eons. Now, I asked, was I the only one being given access? And I was told no, but that I would be a way shower. So here we are in this opportunity. And why does this opportunity exist? And the answer is because we're ending the final phase, the cycle that we've been in for such a long time, and humanity is ready to give up the game of polarity and to change the way we do things. And in order to do that, sometimes it's helpful to understand what's going on and why. So for example, let me tell you about a student of mine who asked her guidance what she should do about her adult daughter. She had 3 children. The younger 2 had already left home. The older one was in her mid-30s, still living at home, had a trust fund. The father had left them quite a bit of money, and she was still living at home. And the mother was kind of frustrated. In America, of course, we think that young people can leave when they're done with school, when they're done with college or whatever. So then after she learned how to open the Akashic Records, she asked her record keepers, and her record keepers showed her her daughter's fear. They let her feel her daughter's fear. She said when she felt how afraid she was filled with so much compassion and so much patience for her. But that's not all. Then the record keepers told her, she will always be with you. She will be there for you when you need her. That had never occurred to her. And that's one of the wonderful things about learning to open the Akashic Records, is the record keepers will supplement your question and answer period with additional information that you didn't even know you needed, but that will help you be a better person, help you understand why people act the way they do, and what's behind the actions of what you're currently going through. It will answer the common question of why to everything, even when you don't ask the why question. It will give you clarity. This is not a psychic reading. This is a way for you to get information that you don't know, but you could know. And having that information is like being able to look at a map ahead of time and know that there's hills and there's valleys and where you're going to be able to rest and where you're not.